there was a fracture between the demon world of Helmoth and our midverse.
Helmoth.
The midverse
Very
burned
clever.
as battles were fought for years between the demon bands and the legendary
Nice.
defenders, the Knights of the Thunder Fist.
The legendary defenders.
As the world
I love
stage fell,
Splat a lot.
the black metalsmith Mordeth forged a guitar with the power to block the demon from our world. The Chronocaster.
You're right, this is a lot of
shredded
information
the
at
solo of the
first.
Righton from the top of Tower Sunnerup.
We went from a game where
locking
you
up the
discover
portal
lore
to
slowly
Helm.
to whatever.
The demon world was shut off from the midverse, and the demons stuck here fled into the night. The portal was locked, but Mordeth and the Chronocaster never came back down from that tower.
This is so much of a lore dump.
Yes, yes it is. Okay,
play
sure,
Hero
you picked a
Wars.
great time for an ad there, YouTube.
Don't play Hero Wars, everybody. So I guess new game?
Not sponsored. Oop, let me turn the audio on for the game, because there's plenty of that.
I love the logo. Lego City is in trouble, but you can build the card deck. Whoa!
So,
Demon
yeah.
City is in trouble.
So,
yeah?
I know essentially nothing about this game. This is the first time that I've booted this up. I have not, like, you can see, like, there's no continue option here. So let's just kind of dive into this and see what this is about.
Let's just dive on in, you guys.
Did
you do that on purpose?
Not exactly.
Since Mordeth locked the portal.
Why is it all
How the
glitchy?
hell did that demon get through the gate? Better grab
Okay.
a couple bouncers and deal with it. Poor Iron Cat.
I mean, I was fine with full screen mode.
And last night of the Thunder Fist.
You know what? Let's put it back.
The Brawl Fist. The rage brewing guitarist. Now, bounce that demon fast before it starts any shit.
Yep, that's right. We
Oh
swore.
my god, okay, swearing. Where's Jack Black? Yeah.
Yeah, no, this feels like Brutal Legend, but a card game.
It does
and
feel
I'm
like
all
Brutal
about that, honestly, because I loved like the world of Brutal Legend, but I did not enjoy that gameplay at all.
Yeah.
No offense. It was not my cup of tea.
Is this your Raid Shadow Legends tutorial opener? Yep.
Looks like it.
Introducing Boar Ironcast, the last Thunder Fist. 1/2 attack, deal 1 damage 2 times. Add 5 armor to a single ally. I love the art there already. Summon a barrier card at the start of battle, and then every third hit done by this character. Yep, my brain's already breaking with all this card information. These barriers will block an entire hit no matter how much damage it takes. Okay.
Okay.
I'm assuming the energy thing at the top is how much you can play on one turn.
Yeah, top left corner is cost to play, I assume, and it looks like gear is just always on. Oh, right.
Introducing Grimner Brawl Fist, the Rage Brewer. Deal 5 damage to a single enemy and gain 3 rage charges. Deal 4 rage damage, gain 1 rage damage.
Right.
Everyone's listening, right? There will be a test later.
There will be.
How to play. The Bitter Brewmeister never saw a hit he didn't want to take. Grimner gains rage charges by taking damage and then deals it back as extra damage. Okay, so if he's gonna get, anyone's gonna get hit, it's good that it's this guy.
So rage is power up. Okay, and then your being hit turns you into more damage. Okay.
Use your cards to attack.
Oh, good. So we can.
Well, there's a
see
free
what they're
one.
gonna
Add
do.
1 barrier charge to a single ally. You may as well just deal damage at this point.
So I'm gonna
this
take
perform.
3.
He's gonna do 3 damage. Okay, so
Yeah.
it's like Inscription. You know what he's gonna do.
I have 4 energy. It looks like per turn. Well, actually, that just means play
What's
your
the-
whole hand.
What's the other thing there? The one at the bottom left.
This draw pile. Okay, so you have a deck,
cards are drawn from this pile into your hand. So you're gonna
deck
draw
has
1
5
card
cards in
on
it
the
at
next
start,
one.
it looks like. Although this was created. Yeah, this was summoned.
You may as well use each one and see what it does. Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah. So this is This is created by the armor ability. Summon a barrier card at the start of battle, and then every third hit done by this character. So
which is a free action, so you may as well just use it on that guy.
Right. But this is 5 armor to a single ally, but we're only going to take 3, so I don't think I need to use this, so I can have this loop around. Something that's from the genre usually is if you don't use cards, they're discarded at the end of your turn, and then when you run out of draw cards, you shuffle your discard back and draw it again. So if I don't use this now, I'll see it again later. That looked like
it looks like he hit him. Yeah.
But, sure. Okay, so we have like some armor to begin with. It looks like because I've got 30 out of 30 health, and then now 10 armor on this guy.
Oh, the blue cards come from him. The red cards come from the other guy.
Yeah. So if you care about who's attacking, that's relevant.
Draw. Can you play that? Oh no! It's each character gets to. Oh no. Okay, I was gonna say, could you use that on like another character? Oh, it just means he will do that attack because the other guy can't.
Right. That's which matters specifically for the rage stacks because they're tracked per character. And then I'm going to end turn because I think I'm going to keep that. I can I just like exhaust pile. Ah, okay. So if I don't use that, it does get exhausted. There's no reason for me to not do that. Okay. Consumed to increase. Spells by +1 per charge does not count down unless spent. Okay, so
I heard that you can get Uno for free on the Switch.
Yeah.
Oh, that would be a nightmare for us to ever on the play.
That would at least be like I'd have fun with it for sure.
Hooray!
Yep. Yeah. Not exactly challenging because we're learning the mechanics.
Are we humans?
I think so. Yeah.
There's more demon that need a beating.
But we're in hell.
You'll need a bigger band if you're gonna clear them all out. Meet Stitch, a medical enthusiast on
Oh, Hana means family.
You're going to find in this whole damn city.
We did need to. Are we humans or are we dancers?
So, what do you do? Oop. Screeching minions, weak singers that can't hold
New
the note,
challenger
but can power up the entire demon. Okay, so they have.
Okay, so they are the cheerleaders from Psychonauts.
Yeah. Mm-hmm. Self-appointed medics always have to help takes as much as she gives. Stitch can power up bandmates while healing them using the blood charges she collects by dealing damage. Oh, jeez.
Doing 2 power charges to a single ally. Grant 1 blood charge for each health damage dealt by this character. Stores up to 30 blood charges.
And then, presumably...
Why is the healer in the front? That seems like a big target for the enemy.
Yeah. You need to build charges, gain any momentum. Charges count down by 1%.
We're just because we're seeing it on a 2D plane.
Okay. Yeah, I hope that there is a way to...
Can you not attack if you don't charge your character?
No. So like charges like this augment that it's telling me to use on board grants 2 power charges to a single ally. So I can put that here, and that will create 2 power charges that exist on them. So increase the damage dealt per hit.
Increases the damage dealt.
Yeah.
Okay, but then you still need cards to do damage.
Right. But my 1/2, which originally said deal 1 damage 2 times, now says deal 3 damage 2 times because I've got +2 power. So that will let me...
So we have a limited amount of cards at the start, and then we're going to gain more.
Yeah, probably like, there's going to be a whole deck building thing once we're done introducing
like Inscription.
Yeah.
Yes.
And then barrier use, so you don't take damage.
Use the barrier on the girl. We did.
Yeah. But they also can anthem, so they've got increased power themselves now, too.
Why did we draw 4 cards?
It might be you only draw 3 on the first turn or something. I don't know all the mechanics yet. So... Is there a good way? There is a good way to deal.
Well, there's deal 2 damage to a single enemy.
For up to 4 health if health damage was dealt. So, yeah. Deal that to 2. And that gives me...
There's deal 5. There's deal 5, deal 4, and then...
Well, I've only got 3 power left, and that's a 2 and a 2, so I get a 2 and a 1.
Okay. Do the 5 one, then.
Well, I like add 5 armor to you. Well, you've got 10 already. And armor resets at the beginning of every battle because you were at 10 at the end of the previous one.
Oh, so he's gonna take 5 damage, but it's not actually gonna damage him because he still has 5 armor remaining after he gets hit.
So I actually don't care about that.
I'm understanding these icons now.
But I can put more power on you.
Oh, now that's 6 and 7 damage.
Yeah.
Very nice.
Okay, that makes sense.
It just went up to 9 now for the other one.
Oh, right, because I've got rage now as well.
So deal 8 rage, yeah.
Yep.
And then you win.
Heck off. Okay.
4 more to go and you're done.
What?
Make that 3 more.
Oh.
Shinobi 13.
The graffiti ghost, venomous skate samurai.
Samurai clan.
Hey, I said that.
The band's all here now, so them up.
Oh, you censored that.
Oh, that's Argon.
Oh, okay, I see.
Shit, apparently is not.
It's fine, but not the F word. All right. Bodyguard.
The bodyguard. Spotlight steaming armored brutes. These drummers will take the... I thought it would rhyme. Spotlight stealing armored brutes. These drummers have awesome glutes. Take nice. For other demons. Oh, I have started taking musical improv, so...
We'll take the hits meant for
take the hits meant for other demons. So it's the bodyguard.
Yeah.
Well, sorry, the bodyguard is the name of his card. But it's that dog mechanic from Inscription where they move to take damage that another character would take. Shinobi 13, the graffiti dose. Ooh, they roll dice. Deal 1 damage 3 times to random... Oh, well, no, it doesn't actually roll dice. So Stitch is the singer, the Knight is the drummer, and Ninja and Angry Scotsman play guitar. Yeah, that makes sense. One of them probably plays bass, though, because there's usually a guitar player and a bass player.
This looks like a bass player. I don't know why, but I'm thinking that.
Everyone in Marianas Trench sings, though. Like, all 4 members all sing together. Marianas Trench is great because they actually do proper harmonies like a boy band. It's like if Guitar Hero had a baby with Chain of Memories. Oh, God. Eventually we'll play Chain of Memories.
That was fun. That was the only Kingdom Hearts game I ever played. I liked it.
What? You're insane.
I am
normal game.
I very much enjoy the fact that I get to make that true statement and make so many people angry with it.
That's because that's because you're a card deck building
walked all the way from the mic.
Oh, I was just going to get a snack, but that's because you're a card deck playing nerd.
Yes.
It did sound like I walked away.
Yeah, I'm like, oh man, I made him mad. He's gone.
Look at the headstocks. Bass have less knobs for less strings. Okay, good. Okay, you know what? I'm not that smart on this stuff. Okay.
I'll be honest with you. He just gives off bass player vibes. Like I'm usually very good at like identifying which player. Like if you're watching an anime and like this happened to me with My Hero Academia, where like I just inherently gravitated towards the Tokoyami character, and you find out ludicrously later that he plays the bass, and I'm like, yep, that sounds right. I just whichever character I find most appealing in a game, they play the bass. The same happened in Agretzko. I liked Haida a lot. He plays the bass. This keeps happening.
Too bad Haida's a freaking idiot who makes
you're not
horrible
wrong.
decisions. I had to stop. I liked that show. I had to stop watching at the end of like halfway through season 3. I'm like, everyone is a fucking idiot.
I mean, yes, but also. We just put a block for keeping that around is going to be useful.
What I do love is that the voice actor for Haida went to a furry con,
yes,
and somebody had made him a fursuit of Haida.
Yeah,
and so he wore it and then did the opening ceremonies in it, and it was wonderful.
Yes. So you protect your guard a single ally and gain up to 8 armor. Take stances. You take a stances turn, which remains active until health damage is taken and your stance is applied.
Also, somewhere, I don't know how it came about. I think it was like a Twitch stream or something with all the voice actors, but the voice of Haida said, Vormia Gretzko, and so somebody animated that, and it looks like the animation is so spot on, like it's perfect. It looks like it came from the show. And then I think there's like a voice clip of him being like, I'm gonna so regret saying that aloud.
Oh, there we go. Stances.
Stances! The demon has entered a guard stance. Stances. Oh my god!
Stances affect last. Stance effects last until broken by taking health damage or changing to another stance. Yeah, okay, that's what I just read.
This is Yu-Gi-Oh! Defense position.
Break through that demon's armor to stun it. Your armor refills after each battle. Yeah, I got that, but you won't heal unless you find a rest stop on the map. So armor is use it as much as you want. Health is forever. And I'll also point out that it was talking there about taking health damage. Poison deals health damage. So health damage, if I am just guessing here, is anything that actually changes your HP bar. Hitting your armor is not health damage. But poison slips through and ignores that armor. So I gave him 3 poison last turn, so he went from 10 to 7 health, even though he had 10 armor. Hopefully that made sense. These are only really good if I can get in.
Where we can play Magic the Gathering against each other?
Arena? Yeah, I think you're talking about. It was
like we had to use like Tabletop Simulator or something.
You can also use Tabletop Simulator. That's a lot cheaper to do for sure. Yeah, I think I just killed you. Right, I can't do that because you need to change stance first, right? So armor, and then deal 2 to you. And pick up some blood stacks. Pass back. Wait, how did he just die? I didn't think I did enough to him for him to just die there. Okay, I'll take it.
There's too much shit with like effects and like splash damage and stuff that sometimes I'm not even comprehending what's happening.
After a while, I'll get to the point where I just internalize all these mechanics.
This wasn't a couple stray demons.
Oh no, there's more! Who would have guessed?
It's a full invasion.
Wow, you really like using that fleet stuff.
The demon warlords have come together to storm Tower Sunaruk. If they find the Chronocaster up there, hell is going to spill out of that portal again. Without the Black Metalsmith, we're going to need new Knights of Thunderfist to stop them.
Knights of Thunder!
Get your ass to the tower and grab the Chronocaster first.
We are the Knights of Light! We're going to give the fight!
And here we are.
That's just how one of the missions. Okay.
We actually have a map.
This is looking more. I was about to say, is there any kind of plot, or?
I mean, now we actually get to play the game. That was just the tutorial, as I understand it.
Okay, so what? We got treasure chests.
Yeah.
We got dollars. Oh, gearbox. What does it say?
Get some gear for no effort at all. We have Elite for all, serious threat for serious gear. We have Rest Sight, recover some health or raise the dead. I guess if characters die. Shop, spend money to buy new cards. Mysterious Event. Who knows what this is?
Did it actually say who knows what this is?
Quote, stranger danger, free merch, or maybe a brawl. Be ready for anything.
Oh, okay. So it could be anything, but it's probably going to be a fight.
Late shops are better usually in these types of games. If I can hit the treasure box twice, I'd like to do that. So it looks like I want to go bottom half.
I do, however, get the strong suspicion that we're not meant to win this first time around.
Oh, I'm sure.
A bit like Inscription, you know.
That would be wild if I managed to do well enough that it got mad at me, like Inscription did.
Or we got there too quick, and then it gave us all those bears?
Yes. Apparently you can win through that, it's just, it requires an absurd amount of work to pull off. Okay, and then what are you doing? Grant 2 power charges to everybody. Okay.
Oh my god, in all the hubbub, we completely forgot to finish that other part from Echoes of the Eye.
Oh, shoot.
Remember we had that one location we forgot to go to?
Right.
And we'll get the next one.
I deal 5 to you.
There are indeed other mods.
And what, 2 and 2, I think? I have to buff myself, I guess? I don't know how I feel about that. I probably want to put it on, because I'm going to draw a lot of purple next turn, because I don't have any in this hand. And I will... Yep, called that shot right, so got this. Deal 2 damage 3 times to random.
Do you like dice games as much as card games?
Often. It depends a little bit on what we're talking about. Like, craps is not my thing. But there are plenty of, like...
I'll have to show you another game then.
You have my attention.
So it's called Tharsis. It is a random dice game in which you need to try and make your spaceship reach a strange signal coming from Mars. And it's very much like how do I describe it? It's not like Inscription, but there are set events that are about to happen on our ship that we need to use the dice to repair damage and stuff. So you need to allocate each sort of round what you are using your dice for. So sometimes you need to roll doubles or you need to roll triples. Certain characters let you re-roll dice. Or, give you extra dice. If your crew members die from damage, you can cannibalize them to gain extra dice, but then, your characters become cannibalistic and stuff. It's pretty dark.
Yeah. Alright, so...
But, it's possible to not cannibalize people, you just need to keep generating food, but to spend dice to make food, when normally you'd want to keep your dice to fix the ship from exploding.
So we get 35 gold from the first fight. We can either get an additional 50 or 1 power for yellow, deal 1 damage, and add 3 weakness charges. What are weakness charges, game? Reduces the damage of attacks and is consumed by dealing damage. Okay, so that's not a 50% or anything like that. It's just straight does less damage. The opposite of power, I guess. And then Sunder deals 7 damage to a single enemy and add 1 barrier charge to ally band member on armor break? To ally band. Is that the whole band? Oh, wow. Maybe I'm wrong, but that seems really good. Because that allows you to just ignore a set of attacks if you can break armor. I'm going for that. Maybe we'll find out later that that's actually a really bad card, but we're so early in this game. Like, I have no idea what's good and what's bad. New challenger blocks your path. The wild card. Reckless basis built for lots of small random strikes. Okay. Another purple that just kind of pokes everybody. And then blue is going to guard. So I didn't pick up that Sunder that I wish I had.
Okay. But Cannibal is so far an exciting game. Yes!
So, let's put the poison on...
I mean, from my perspective, it's no Inscription in terms of, like, creepy story stuff, but...
Fair.
That's just my own, you know, like, little preference.
Oh, I haven't picked up a support card for these yet, I don't think, so that'll be nice. Who am I trying to take out here? Probably the guard. Let's figure this out. Okay. All on the back line.
I can't help noticing that the front of her megaphone is a giant mouth.
Front of her megaphone. Oh my gosh, it is. Look at that tongue.
It's a tongue.
Jeez, you're not wrong. Is that like from the same planet as the guns from High on Life?
High on Life?
Because like I would, that would be really neat. Alright, so you're guarding 17. I do, yeah. And so this is how I get to fire off Sunder. So I drop you to 3 armor from that, and then use Sunder to break your armor, which gives everybody a block, so nobody takes damage this turn. And then, yeah, and then I just went out here. Okay. It's weird to have like 4 different characters, but they're all in the same deck at the same time.
Defender, yeah, and each one is a different person using it.
Yeah.
So presumably, if you lose a character, you lose their cards to be able to use.
Ooh, rare. Ooh, rare. Rare must be good, right? No. Gain 1 rage for each health.
I'm sure when you lose, you reset your entire deck from the beginning.
So, gain 1 rage for each health damage dealt by this.
Gain 4 armor at the start of each turn. Gain 1 rage for each health damage dealt by this character. Exhaust cannot be played again during this battle, so you can only use that once per battle.
Yeah, and stances stick around until you take health damage.
Is the last one like a mystery card? Oh no,
no, it's just 50 gold. Just pay, if you don't want any of these options, you can just take the money. This says rare, and it reads as good. I'm gonna try it.
I like how it gives you a chance to hit continue before you...
Yeah, it's
like if you want to double back on that decision.
More new things! The Berserker, an aggressive guitarist that lashes out in a flurry of strikes and powers up when you hit it in a stance. Powers up when you hit it in a... When it's in a stance?
When you hit it in a stance. When you hit it...
And I'm in
there should be a comma there.
Yeah, Judge!
If you're in a stance and you hit it, Hey,
so
chat,
I shouldn't
maybe you
hit
can
it
have.
while I'm
Who's
in
a
a
grammar nerd?
Yeah. Gain 2 power charges each time this character takes damage. Oh, that answers the question.
I remember there was a great skit done for like it was like the anniversary of Shakespeare or something, and an actor comes out and they're like, "To be or not to be? That is the question." And then like Judi Dench comes out, she's like, "No. To be or not to be?" And then Benedict Cumberbatch comes out and he's like, "No, to be or not to be." And more of these famous actors just keep coming out and putting a different inflection on a different word.
Oh my gosh.
And then I think like Prince Charles comes out and he's like, no, you're all wrong. It's to be or not to be. That is the question. And they're like, oh. And it's true, you could put a different inflection on any of those words and it completely changes the speech.
Yeah.
Or the intention of the speech. Obviously, it should be to be or not to be. No, it's that is the question.
So I think
That is the question. That is the question.
Yeah, because to do that, then that'll flip over and give me a new barrier, which I kind of...
To be fair, any sentence can have that.
Oh,
Hello,
yeah,
how
for sure.
are you? Hello, how are you? Hello, how are you?
Yeah. It's a little easier without the hello because it puts more context on it, but it's like, how are you? Or, how
As
are
opposed
you?
to what are you? How are you? How are you?
How are you?
I never said she took my money. That's from something, I think. What was that from?
I do not recall. Okay, so if I do that, then this.
I kind of thought music was going to play a bit more of an important role, like the cards have something to do with
Yeah,
the
I was
music.
expecting it to be like secretly rhythm game a little
Like it
bit,
changes
and it
the
just wasn't.
sound.
It's like, okay, that's fine.
A card-based rhythm game. I don't think that's ever happened yet.
I'm sure it could. I mean, we had a card-based like Zelda.
Oh wait, no. What's it called? Drop Mix.
Oh yeah, no, you're right. Yeah, that was good.
There was a mode where
Oh.
it's single player and it is rhythm based.
Yeah, and it is neat.
Rhythm-
I really
rhythm
like that
card
game. It's a
games.
shame it did not do well at all.
There's an 11-minute video called Rhythm Card Games. Oh, Rhythm Game Cards. What? What does that mean? Oh! Oh, they mean that, DDR used to have the ability for you to, like, tap your card or swipe a card in the game,
Yeah,
and it would have, like, your
like you
profile
could save
on
your
it.
progress and shit. Yeah.
Yeah, mine, I remember I had, or at least in Canada, I had a USB. There was a USB plug in the front of some of the DDR games.
Oh, and you can just like plug a flash drive in.
You just plug your USB in and it saves a little bit of data of like your name and then like what your favorite songs and stuff like that.
Oh, that's really cool.
Rumix, the music card game.
Prevent debuffs affecting ally band.
Okay, it's also a drug that you can take.
Prevents debuffs. Is that... I think I want to pass, because I'm starting to get to the point where, like, I want to have more energy per turn, and I'm starting to run out of... Yeah, take the 0? Taking the 0 is not bad.
You could.
It is. I mean, I was just saying, I was complaining about the not having enough energy to play every card, and this solves that problem by being free. Just to verify. Yeah, you can still change at this point. Cool. Yeah, no, I think you're right. I'll just take that.
The best rhythm games. Friday Night Funkin'. Okay, Friday Night
no,
Funkin'
stop,
is
no.
just DDR.
It's DDR in a flash... No.
Yeah, Crypt of the Necrodancer. Oh. No, Crypt of the Necrodancer is amazing.
We got new gear. All spells cause extra hit for 1 damage to the same target. Also deals 1 damage to this character.
Kingdom Hearts Melody of Memory is absolute horse shit.
4 items that only they can use. Gear cannot be moved after it has been equipped. Okay. Placed but cannot be moved.
Can I buy Rock Band on PC?
Do I have any spells? Are these all spells? Hey, chat. All spells cause an extra hit for 1 damage. Are any of these spells... Like, they say attack and stance and support. Are they all spells or are none of them spells? Also deals 1 damage to this character. I feel like if I'm gonna put that on anybody, I'm gonna put that on my blue, who has like 10 armor at the start of every fight, and hope that like that just never breaks through. Yeah, let's try it. I want it to take...
I've been tempted to re-buy an Xbox 360 for the cheap because I had so much stuff on Rock Band, like so many songs, and I still have the piano thing.
Oh my gosh, yeah, that was a rare one.
And a microphone, obviously.
Yeah. The niche of aggressive drummers.
Oh my god! How many... He looks like Drax.
Attack twice while in their stance. Okay.
Just like the tattoos and everything.
Hide behind other demons while building up power charges. Okay. Wow, you're just gonna dump everybody on me. Malevolent singers focus on ruining your plans by corroding armor, weakening your attacks, and amplifying the damage your band takes. Okay. Wow, they have a lot of things going on very quickly here, don't they? You did not take all of that. You get that. I can sunder. I think I want to do that here. Seems to always hit the same person 3 times. Is that like... Am I just reading that card? Deal 1 damage 3 times to random enemies. Okay, I'm just getting very weird luck where it keeps hitting the same one repeatedly. Alright.
Honestly, I couldn't even tell you anymore.
Alright. I'm going to do 2 4 times. I would love to be able to block that. I don't think I'm going to be able to. You damage cards played by this character twice as often. Oh, that's why you're hitting 4 times. Okay. And then you're currently buffed to single allied card.
Best rhythm game is Lego Rock Band. Lego Rock Band is good. And it had like a silly storyline to it. I kind of wish Rock Band 3 did have some stuff where you like gained fans and whatever, but I kind of wish they took it the extra mile and made it like some kind of RPG.
Deal 7, gain 3, so 3, 7, and 9 is 16. You have 17. Damn, that puts you at 1.
There was a Fig campaign to make Rock Band 4 and make it available on PC, so that they can update it as much as they want without needing console support, but I don't think it reached its goal.
That's unfortunate. I think if I do this, I'll get a barrier back. That will let me block you to the point of not being miserable, hopefully. And break your shield. Or not. Yeah, they start getting nastier here. Oh, what did you get me? Toxic. Deals armor damage. Okay, so that can never bleed over, but I will lose my armor. Weakness reduces the damage of attacks. Okay, but I don't care because I'm not really doing attacks with that character. I'm gonna put the poison on you because you are not the biggest threat. You'll just eventually die off on your own. I can sunder you. Oh, I forgot you were being guarded by him, but I dealt health damage to the sunder still enough, so that's good. Why did that confuse you?
I did never beat Crypto the Necrodancer either. Like, I still haven't beaten, like, the 4th level.
And you need armor or you're gonna start taking damage.
Does your discard indeed go into your regular card deck?
Oh yeah, I've cycled through this already once because I did this at the beginning. Yeah, so anything you play will go to your discard unless it has unstable on it or something else that exhausts it. Because this exhaust pile is the stuff that doesn't cycle back through your deck. As well. This is not going to do anything for me. Bring 2 power charges to a single ally. You're about to take a ton of damage. That's going to suck. But I really do not have a way to stop that. That's miserable. Let me put it here and see if, like, power negates weakness. Nope, you just get stacks of both. Alright. Yeah, let's use this to heal the healer so we don't regret that. And then put this out so I have it active. Very unhappy with the amount of damage he's taken, but we do have a rest stop on the map coming up in a second at least. So
I'm starting to not comprehend the icons on each of the characters.
That's fair. They gave you a lot at one time, and I'm picking up on a lot of them quickly because they're similar to icons I've seen in other games, which is really lucky. Yeah, that's your rage stat.
At least you can scroll over them and it tells you.
Yeah, you can hover over everything and it will tell you what everything does. I played that. That was a card. What is this? Instability reduces resistance to damage. Reduces resistance. Increases vulnerability to damage. Makes damage hit harder. Okay. Gross. Sunder that. Good shield stacks. And then I think... Yeah, if I do this and then draw... Oh, I've run out of... Oh, shit. I was not keeping track of my energy properly. Hopefully I don't regret it. Heal for up to +4 health damage and stuff like that. Do that. Take 2 back.
I am now attempting to find out if it's still possible to play Rock Band with my existing Xbox account. And the answer is, it does not look like that at all.
I am so sorry, but unfortunately that's kind of what I expected to happen. Alright, that's just gonna kill you, and then Yep.
It does say there is a Rock Band 4 that's still available.
Targets red. Huh. That's a weird one.
$51.99? Oh my god.
I think I'll just take it. Heal someone to full, give everybody 30%, or I could raise dead if somebody was dead, but nobody's dead, so heal everybody for 30%, I think puts everybody back at full. Yeah. Sweet. And then weird things.
Mystery. Oh, it
Okay.
reconverges with the top one here. Fireworks explode, spotlights kick on, the crowd roars. It's band versus band in the battle arena. Fight an opening act or challenge the reigning champions for the grand prize.
Oh, okay. So you can
Or
say
nah.
no fight, normal fight, or hard fight. We haven't seen an elite brawl yet. We're at full health.
We also haven't lost yet.
How bad could it be? How bad could it be? Man, they look coordinated. Backing minions, scrawny drummers that would keep the fight going all night by restoring armor. Okay. That's you, right? Yeah, that's you, but you're just not doing it this turn. Okay. No duck. I really wish I could give purple some power here, but I don't have that. I really don't have a lot of damage on this one. I can get you down to 7. Like, you're telling me that, like, this guy is eventually going to start putting armor on everybody, and that seems pretty terrible, so I kind of want to get rid of him first. I think I just try and focus him.
Hey Ben, how much do you think a Rock Band 4 guitar would cost now?
Given that they've stopped making them, in good condition, probably $80 or $90.
$499.
Wow! You're kidding me.
And that's just like a fucking Mad Catz one.
Wow. Alright.
That feels insane.
Sure. That's ridiculous.
Maybe this one for Wii is 60. This one for Wii is 60. Rock Band 4 for Xbox One, $500. The frickin' keyboards are going for 50. Why is the guitar one so expensive?
Because everybody liked it, I guess? I don't know.
I should have held on to mine. Damn.
I think I still have one for the Wii in my house, so I might have to go look up what that would go for.
They're only $50.
What's your stance? Your stance.
Because it looks like the Xbox is the only one that's like still exists.
And attack, steal, +1 damage. Oh, cool. Well, I'm going to sunder you immediately. Let's first amount here, and let's start poking you down because you're going to start getting everywhere. And then throw another barrier on. Are kind of squishy. Being guarded, but from direct attack. Excuse me. He's getting +2 power charges. Okay, so who's guarding you? Blue? Blue is guarding you, I assume, because that's flashing blue. Grant 2 power charges to a single ally. I really want to put that on you so that the dice roll starts. Yeah, it does 3 times. Please hit front. Okay, you can just not hit front then. That's fine, thanks. He's dead though, because he's got 4 poison, so as soon as I end the turn, he just dies. No reason not to play that. And then deal 8. I mean, let's take out front. Taking 13 on the back, but I got 10 armor for it, so it's not that bad. I really wanted Sunder in this hand, and I don't have it. They're dealing a lot of damage this turn, and I do not have the ability to block or kill anything here, really. This is gonna suck.
You're still at full health, though, pretty much.
I mean, I've lost 5 here, I've lost 3 here, but I'm about to lose a bit more on everybody.
Oh yeah, well that one's 7.
Yeah, 7 minus 3, I'll take 4.
I didn't realize the guy on the right can deal multiple damages to each person.
Yeah. Now, I've seen something...
Oh, it's like a big thing. Okay, it's not like he attacks 4 times. It's one big attack.
Yeah. Because sometimes there will be like times 2, times 3, times 4s under the corner, and that's just, I'm going to do this much damage repeatedly, so multiple hits. Which usually doesn't matter much, but some things like barriers actually like negate 1 instance of damage, not 1 attack. So hitting me 3
I'll tell you what, I'm
I'm
killing for some adaptive music right now.
Yeah, I agree. That would be sweet. Okay. All right. So that's a mechanic the game didn't tell me that I had to figure out on my own. If you break somebody's armor, they forget what they were going to do this turn.
Oh.
So I managed to stop that nasty
he's not attacking
thing that was going to hit everything by just breaking your armor this turn. So now you're not going to attack this turn, and I only got to deal with this.
So you stunned them, basically.
Yes. And I can just give you armor and pass. And now I don't take any damage like that.
I'm out of armor. So you're still good. Oh, fuck, but that's now, like...
Yeah, that's still...
We'll just do that to him again.
I mean, I think I can just kill back.
I was about to say, do you have an attack that deals, like, 10 damage at this point?
I don't
or
have
7
1, but
and
I
then
have 2.
5.
I have 7 and 5, yeah. Well, actually,
deal 7 damage to a single enemy.
Because if this touches front at all, I can Sunder, and that'll prevent everybody. That'll give everybody a barrier.
If it touches front, what?
So this deals 1 damage 3 times to random enemies. So if it ever hits the front guy once, his armor's going to go to 7. With his armor at 7, I can use Sunder to deal 7 damage to a single enemy and add 1 barrier charge to ally band on armor break. So if I break his armor with Sunder, everybody gets a shield. So I want to use this to drop that down. But I won't get any hits on front because, of course, I won't. Dice rolls are terrible.
But now you can deal 7 damage to that guy and completely kill him.
Yes.
You may as well at this point.
Yeah, which is perfectly fine, honestly. And then if I do this, I'll hit you a bunch. I'll hit myself for a little bit. But then I can throw this barrier on you and negate that 6 damage pass.
I didn't realize I reposted the same drawing to Twitter.
I think I'm just gonna dump a bunch of damage on this guy. Like, bonk. And here, have 3 poison so you die at upkeep. Pass. There we go. Still have all your Wii Rock Band instruments. Nice! Alright, so, okay, so these give me rare gear. Start each turn with 2 drain charges and 2 power. 2 drain. Drain increases the energy cost of the next spell. Expires at the end of the turn. Increases the damage dealt per hit and decays by 1 per turn. Okay. So if I put that on somebody, their hits are stronger at the beginning of the match, but they also cost more. This feels like a good thing for purple. Because purple has a lot of multi-hit attacks, it looks like. And power gets amplified when you do those multi-hit attacks. Oh, right, yeah, there's just another elite roll right after this one. I forgot about that. Maybe I shouldn't have taken the mean one. I do appreciate that they... Wait. I was about to say that I appreciate that they color code everybody. The blue guy is a blue health bar. No. What is this? And then why is purple... Yeah, no. You almost had credit and then you lost it. But yeah, alright, this is exactly what I put it on the purple for. I get to do 3 damage 3 times. So I get to do 9 randomly. I wanted to.
Is this the same one again? Did you lose that one?
No, I won that one and then moved to the next spot on the map, which was also another elite fight.
Oh, it's this. Is it the same fight though?
No, it's the other one had 4 guys. This one only has 3. So this is theoretically easier. So I want to. What is this? Low corrosion, plasma corrosion trait. Okay. Let me see. I'm sorry. I gotta take a minute. How did you just put it? This is amazing.
So, I just came across that on Twitter. It was clearly somebody used like an AI art generator, and this came up, and it looks ridiculous and funny.
I'm pulling it up.
Hey, go to our Discord!
For more ridiculous, funny things like this.
Jim Henson's Hellraiser.
I feel like Miss Piggy should have been Pinhead. Yeah, it's Pighead! It's just waiting for it.
You called! I came! Hope you like pins in your head! You opened the box! That was a terrible Kermit voice.
So I can sunder you down. Get everybody a shield. Deal 10 rage.
Imagine if the Muppets just weren't owned by Disney. Like, they could make whatever flippin' movies they wanted to.
Imagine if Blue Sky bought Muppets. God.
I just want them to be independent.
Yeah, that would also be cool.
Do you see the Muppets Knives Out parody? Yeah, and somebody like just photoshopped Benoit Blanc like in with the Muppets.
Nice.
As like this should be the next Muppets movie. Or this should be like Knives Out 3 or whatever it's gonna be called. Well, so far you're doing pretty good.
Yeah, I haven't like lost or gotten terribly low. I'm not happy with the amount of damage I've taken before a boss has even shown up. But...
Oh my god, the amount of like multipliers and shit.
Oh yeah, no, there's a lot to watch.
It hurts. The art is great on the cards, though.
Yeah, all of this art is absolutely wonderful, and I love the like actually having 3D model for the battlefield. Like it's not used a bunch, but it's a nice little touch. I'm used to games like this being 2D most of the time.
Think how much it hurts the characters. Oh, yeah.
I'm just going to put that here because I have a suspicion that I'm going to draw the purple, deal a bunch of damage randomly in my next hand. And I'm just going to kill this guy with it. Yep! Deal 11 damage 3 times. You're dead.
Today's good day to die. Hi, welcome. Yes, I
what a time
forgot
to
to
join.
post
Today's
that we
good
were
day to die,
continuing
and then
the
I kill
stream.
him. Ooh!
Choose a reward. Armor plates. Add +5 base armor.
Sweet.
But is that a card you have to... Oh, no, that's just an
gear.
upgrade to a character.
So that takes up a gear slot, which I can never take off. I want to give that to somebody who's...
Is band gear gray because you can't put it on?
Band gear, it looks
oh, you
like
just
I'm
have to
gonna
unlock these 3 specific
Those
things.
probably come from the boss fights. There's probably 3 different boss fights, and each one gives you a different piece of band
We got 2 heads, we got Demon, and then we have Uka Uka from Big Crash Bandicoot.
So no, I feel like I'm loading up on purple, but I feel like
I don't know.
You've got 10, you've got 5, and you're the healer. You heal yourself right now. So I feel like this is the person I need to be protecting most.
Which one does Ben like the most? This one that he's giving
You're not
everything
wrong.
to.
Oh! And I apparently leveled up enough that there are now...
Vaporization and shadow image can now appear in the world.
Spread on
Okay, so that means you've unlocked a card that will appear the more you play.
Ooh!
Spread all
Oh, yeah, I have. But the one on the
deal
left
1
here,
damage to any enemy when they hit an ally. Okay, so they're...
when that enemy hits it. When somebody hits my team, I'm gonna hit them back. But then vaporization, spend all corrosion and poison charges on a single target to spread to enemy band.
Hey, that's Tom on the right. The Mohawk.
Oh yeah, no, I see it now. Yeah, I thought you were saying this was Tom, and I'm like, huh?
No.
No, this one. Yeah, okay, that tracks.
Well, they are puffing out a lot of smoke, so it's possible. They're both a little bit Tom.
No, but what's got me so turned on about this one is that on a single target, but I can use that on my own band. Like if the enemy team is poisoning me, I can dump my crap off onto them. That would be neat to find. Now I've got a little bit of damage on the team.
Damn, you've gotten pretty far.
I think I want to go this way because I get another gearbox out of it.
What's the rest site?
The rest?
What does the rest site do? The one.
I was there before. That is either
recover some health or
resurrect somebody if they died, give everybody 30% of their health back, or set one person.
Oh, you
back
don't
to
even
full
have that
health.
much.
Yeah,
You haven't lost enough health.
I would gain a little bit here and a little bit here, but nothing on the middle two.
Yeah, go mystery, and then you go down to the shop.
Ooh.
Mystery merchant. A well-worn voice calls out from the shadows, claiming to have something very fine merchandise if you want to trade. All you have to do is trust and put some gear where they can reach it. Oh.
So I can
lose gear item, but gain a random one.
Yeah.
Or just keep all your fingers and leave. Do you have any gear you're willing to trade?
Oh, I can see what I've got. Honestly,
is the
the
blood
spine
bag
pick
worth it?
has not been helping me because I have so many.
All spells cause an extra hit.
Yeah, but also deals 1 damage to this character, and a lot of my block strategy seems to be centered around.
That's not good. Yeah,
putting up shields that prevent the next source of damage, and that includes from this. So that just pokes my own shields off. So get rid of that. Give me back unstable
isotope. Add 3 instability charge to the attacker on the first health damage taken on a turn.
Instability reduces damage and decays by 1 turn. Reduces resistance to damage to the attacker. So when I get hit, the person who hit me gains instability. Okay, that's cool.
You pick up on this stuff so much quicker than I could.
I have a lot of history with games like this. I've played a lot of card games, a lot of roguelike card games specifically, like Slay the Spire, Monster Train, Inscription with Y'all. I've got a decent bit of experience with the genre, so I just kind of know what stuff can mean. Each turn this character has no armor, gain +2 instability, and +2 power charges. Oh. Huh. That's weird.
What?
I don't know how I feel
Amulet
about
of
that.
Exposure. Each turn, this character has no armor gain.
Has no
Each
armor,
turn, this
comma.
character has no armor, gain 2 instability and 2 power charges.
Yeah. So if I don't have any armor because it's all been knocked off, I get more powerful, but also people who hit me harder.
All right. Do you have to use that?
So I can skip it, but I would be skipping it for no benefit. But I think I might want to do that here, because I don't think I'm in a build where I want to do that. I certainly don't know enough about the game to know how to use that properly, and it looks dangerous if used wrong. I'm out on this. Yeah, at least for now.
But could you take it and not apply it to anybody, is my question.
No, if you pick it up, you've got to put it on somebody.
Oh.
So I
shop.
This is,
yeah, shop.
Yeah, there's no other shops in here. Let's take a look.
And you have like 300, enough to get something cool.
Yeah, so...
Book of Curses. All curses become playable for 1 energy and add 1 random debuff to all enemies. Gain 3 random curses. I just like the art.
No, it's pretty good art. Okay. First damage dealt by this character.
Reeve looks cool.
Heals.
Deal 7 damage. I mean, that's helpful.
Hey, welcome home.
And that is Thomas.
Hello, everyone.
Hey!
I assume I'm just in time for the end of the stream.
I mean, kind of.
Yes.
I don't know how much longer
we can go
we're
for
going.
another, like, maybe half an hour or so. Like, I feel like it's probably going to be finished this run out, because we've been going kind of slow just out of learning the game.
I love the guy on the right, though.
Oh, yeah, no. That's
I can read your future. I can change some ransoms, too. I don't remember the words.
Look into your heart and soul. Something.
Draw a drummer card and set its energy cost to 0. Summon Jesus is the bottom left one. And gain 2
Gain
energy
2
charges.
energy charges if this character plays no damage cards on a turn. Ooh! Ooh!
Do you have anything you want to get rid of? Because there's the option to burn a card.
Yes. So, I'm thinking... oh, right, but my healer only gains, like, healing stacks when they deal damage themselves, so they can't just sit there and not deal damage. But I was thinking... Actually, that still might be a good idea, honestly. Because I've only got the 1 attack in that deck. I might be able to take the Channeling Rosary and give it to my healer, and then the healer just won't attack on a lot of turns out just naturally, and that will give me an extra 2 energy next turn.
Okay.
I'm just a little afraid that this might be applying to that character, so the next spell that character casts of the next spell. No, it just says spell period. Let's try it. Like, we're not
You know what you're doing more than I do at this point. I feel like, well, I mean, to me, Inscription was a much easier learning experience.
Yeah, Inscription went a lot slower because it also had a lot more interesting things going on. Like, it had, like, a plot.
It had a lot less card details.
Yeah.
the last time I played Magic, I sat there. Most of my time was spent rereading every card I have.
Yeah.
But that's because I was, I hadn't played the game in a long time, and also I didn't know what cards were in my deck. There was a time where I used to play Yu-Gi-Oh, and I knew exactly what cards did what. Those times have gone, though.
That's fair. I'm gonna try this one out because draw a card and set its energy cost to 0. I'm not sure if it is set to 0 for the rest of the fight.
Drummer card.
I assume that drummer is the blue category. I'm trying to figure out a way to determine that. Oh, the icon in the top left here. We've got drummer, guitar number 1, which is probably a bass, guitar number 2, and vocals.
Oh, right. Okay.
So this is draw a blue card and set its energy cost to 0. I think it's going to stay that way for the rest of the fight.
You still have a chance to get rid of a card.
I do. I don't think there's anything I really want to get rid of because I feel like I should pick a lane on purple, whether I'm going for dealing damage multiple times or poison. But I haven't been able to find a card I want to pick up for poison for purple that pushes me in either direction. This is Corrosion, deals armor damage at the start of the turn, which is neat. I guess I could be pushing for purple to go to a debuff route, but at the same time,
you should.
I've got.
Are you not going to get that Reeve one?
The Reeve. It costs 3 energy. Oh, but I just took something that makes my energy cost not as bad.
Heal 10 health on kill. Like, that's pretty good.
But it's only to red, and my red hasn't been taking damage as much. Maybe they will.
Okay.
I mean, like, you're not wrong. That's not a terrible choice. But I am not buying any. Just
because you draw it doesn't mean you have to play it, but it does stop you from
sure.
having other cards that are more useful,
slot
i.e. Inscription.
Yeah. You're doing gain 3 power charges each time this character takes damage and makes a single ally guard. I'd really like to be able to get rid of you. I think I might just go for the... Yeah, I like that. Gain 1 rage for each health damage dealt by this character, and then... I'm not going to deal any health damage this turn.
Gain 1 rage for each health damage dealt.
Because I would need to break through somebody's shield to start dealing... Oh, you've got no shield. I can just deal health damage to the front. Yeah, okay. So yeah, you'll pick up that stance, and you'll keep it because you're only taking 3 damage this turn. And then deal 4 there, give myself 4 rage stacks. And then, honestly, I'll give you the barrier as well to help you maintain that armor so you can stay in stance. Because again, the moment that I take damage that's not blocked by a shield, I lose whatever stance I'm in. So all of my buffs that I've set up go away. Oh my god! Of course I draw this with all of the other blue cards in my deck. I can't draw a blue card. This does nothing. Great. Thanks, game.
Oh, I didn't realize you could look at your draw pile. That's cool.
Yeah, it's not in order, but usually the game will be like, alright, you know what you've seen so far. This is what's in your deck.
That is pretty good, though.
Seals. Okay, so energy charge does only apply to your character because, look, these cards do actually cost energy, even though I've still got this energy charge. It's only on yellow is the stuff cheaper if I don't attack. So that means I would love to pick up some expensive yellow cards at some point. But, that being said, I should probably put this here so that this does more damage this turn. Oh, and then I can sunder you and break shields. Oh. I didn't realize that I was going to hit there anyways. Whoops. Well, I did that wrong. Shit. There isn't an undo, is there? Controls.
Oh,
E.
did you do a really good turn and now you want to undo it? Sorry.
Well, I guess I'll dump this on you because you seem like you're the most terrifying person.
You have the least shield.
Oh yeah, right, and I can actually break your shield so you don't attack me.
You can use all these cards.
Yeah.
Not well. The drummer one doesn't
Prevent
work.
you, because you've got shield still. And then let's see what this does. Oh, okay, so it will draw.
Oh,
it
it came out of the
pile.
discard.
Okay,
Sick,
because it
deal 3
couldn't
damage
draw
2
from
times.
here, so it shuffled back. All right, that's good. All right.
Do it to the guy with no shield now. Right?
I think. Yeah, right. Yeah, because I want you dead next turn if I can help it, because you got a bunch of power. That could have that worked out okay.
Oh, that sucked.
Ooh, that 7 incoming. Yeah, I need to kill Mid. Oh. Well,
That is 3 though.
yeah.
Does the power charges one help?
grants you power charges? Oh. Oh no. I'm gonna put that here.
Yeah,
and then cast
he
this
gets
to deal 7 damage 3 times. And of course I don't hit the one in the middle twice, but take a little bit of damage here and just kind of deal with it.
I mean, the healer's losing 7.
Yeah, but hopefully we can earn some of that back. It's under the back line. So I've got shields up for everybody, except you're still going to take 9 this turn.
Deal 15 damage to one enemy. That'll take out the guy at the back.
It would, but he's not attacking this turn anymore because I just broke his shield. I could break your shield. Yeah, because if I break your shield, then you don't attack. And this
He
gets
still
blocked
loses
by your-
health too.
Yeah. Now you don't lose anything this turn. And
Now he's at. Wait, why is his attack only 0?
because I have a barrier charge, so block 1 hit of any damage amount. He was previously doing 4 damage.
So you're good
twice,
for this turn.
So I was going to take 9, and now I'm taking nothing.
You're pretty much going to win the next turn then.
I think so.
I like that they hit themselves in the head when they don't know what to do.
Yeah.
Deal 9 damage 3 times
Yep.
to random enemies.
So I want to
That's
do...
pretty good. That'll kill at least one person.
So I want to actually put this here, and then do that. Yeah, that healed me up a good chunk. And then this will kill the entire...
use that.
Yep. But I want to. You want to do the healer bits because you can't heal
No, I
out of
was
combat
solid.
as easily as you can in combat sometimes, because that makes
Yes.
sense.
That was pretty
Restore
good.
5 health when this character gets killed. Ooh.
Tome of Necromancy. Restore 5 health when this
The
character.
Tome of Necromancy.
I said
I'm
that.
Tom of
Oh.
Necromancy.
So who is going to make kills and needs health? You. You keep doing things where you keep getting hurt. Yes. Yeah, why not? Yeah, sure. 5 armor for free, okay. I could deal enough to break somebody's shield here. I like breaking you. You're just hitting everybody a little bit. Yeah, this makes it a lot easier to manage because then I can just put armor here, barrier here, pass, take no damage.
I can't believe someone What a shot.
Why does that? Oh, so this one says deal 0 damage now.
Yeah, because I took 4 weakness.
Because that, yeah.
Yeah.
So you could play a card that does nothing, but it still will heal.
And heal for if health damage was dealt. So no damage would be dealt, so that wouldn't unfortunately help at all. But I can give 2 power charges to purple, who can do 6 damage 3 times.
Nice.
Hopefully do some useful things. Yeah, that's useful.
That was fast too.
And then
Inflict 3 poison charges on a single enemy. Don't
Feels
forget,
healthy.
rosary buffs if you don't attack.
Yep.
What?
Yeah, I've got Rosary equipped here. A channeling Rosary gains 2 energy if the player plays no damage.
Everyone else is understanding this
getting it,
game
yeah.
way easier than I am. I feel like if I was the one playing, I would have a bit more understanding.
Yeah, Nemo. The only thing that's really unfortunate about the energy charge is that they only apply to that character, and I only have 2 cards for yellow that both cost 1 right now. So there's honestly very little benefit to having the energy charges around because I'll just regenerate them fast enough, anyways. So I should still use that just to gain no health back. All right, yeah, that is exactly what we should have expected there. Okay, I'll at least put the poison down fast. Everybody's attacking yellow. Sunder you, so you don't attack and give everybody a shield. Now I'm not taking anything this turn. Deal 1 damage. Oh good, now I can actually, yeah, do that. And then deal 1 damage twice. If you do that, you're gonna die to poison. Shut up. And you're done.
That's the only. Yay!
I think I net healed from that combat.
Redirect all attacks on self to a single ally.
So I can hide behind somebody else so they get hit instead of me. And then stance to
No
deal
point in
damage
taking
to...
the money.
Oh, that's the thing we just unlocked. Deal 1 damage to any enemy when they hit an ally.
Oh yes, it's available in the world, and then this is where you get to pick it if you want it.
I don't think I want any of these.
I mean that's, but
Like they're okay.
okay.
But red doesn't get much benefit off of having that, and you can only have 1 stance active. Red's currently got a stance in his deck that's a lot better for me.
Heal 1 musician back to full health. Heal the full band. Whoa. Okay. Well, I mean, just do it on the support person, right?
Well, 30%.
Oh no, 30% from.
Should be enough to bring you to full anyways, and then that'll give everybody.
And
full.
then the other 2 are full.
Perfect.
Yeah. Nice.
Math.
Very nice.
And now boss fight.
I think the background would have been different.
Yeah, me too. Same.
What was it?
I said, this game looks sexy.
Yes, there were a lot
Right?
of buff monster members.
Hell yeah.
With handcuff
Come
nipple
on.
holders.
Kragar. Oh yeah, he's got handcuff nipples. Kragar and Crust. This massive drummer enjoys throwing waves of minions at your band, and they will destroy their own backup to gain power charges.
Okay.
All right.
So some
What's his
minions
health?
uses them to
100.
buff himself. Ooh, boy,
Fuck.
we're gonna be here a while. So wait, I have all the blue card. Oh, I have 1/2 in my deck. All right, so this would draw me 1/2. Yeah, so if that's going to happen, then I want to put power on you so I can draw 1/2 to make it do 3 damage 2 times. Also, you can just flat kill somebody with Sunder. Yeah. Flat kill you. let's start dumping damage. Pick up some more barriers, and then barrier.
Oh, damn.
My no shield, and let's go for you.
You know how when I was playing Outer Wilds and I was mentioning, like, oh, I gotta go to this place and then I gotta be here at the same time so that this thing will go. They're doing the same thing, and you're like, I have no idea what Tyler's talking about. And now I'm on the other side where you're just like, oh yeah, so I just do this and then I get 3 barrier cards and then I reuse these again. And I'm like, what the fuck is happening? Oh, damn, 19 damage?
Holy crap. Yeah?
Do you have a thing that can make him be confused?
No, I would need to get through 40 shield to pull that off.
Fuck.
That's not happening. I can...
You better heal yourself.
Do a tiny bit. I'm already at full, though, so I'm just going to have to soak that hit. Gross.
Oh, damn.
Well, we're still here. So... trying to figure out what the best way to kill this is.
Oh, that's heal 10 health to the red person.
To the red, who has no damage on them whatsoever.
I just realized when you highlight one of those cards, a spotlight appears on the screen on them.
Oh yeah, it kind of points it at who's doing the thing. Neat. I think. Yeah, I think if I use this and it doesn't go all 3 hits to the back line, I'll kill the front. Which seems good.
You have a 1 in 2 chance 3 times.
That's 1 in 8, yeah, so it's like 12%. Yeah, that's good. And then I'll throw this on.
See, I don't think those odds... I don't think saying that it's 1 in 8 makes sense, because it's always 1 to 2 each time. It's not like it takes it into account for the second and third time, whether or not it hit the first time.
I mean, I have to... I have to lose the
I could
coin
sit here and
flip 3
argue
times.
about how the Monty Hall problem thing works.
There we go. We got it. So now we just get a bunch of damage jumped on purple. Great.
And he's down
Love
to
it.
26, too.
Oh, that's disgusting. Holy cow. Once he was still in my deck, that's what Star Rhythm would draw me. Oh, well, that answers that question. It does not stay at 0 forever. I do not have the ability to break your shield this time. But I do have the ability to do everything I can. You need to not die. And then just dump all the damage off. Which I think actually is going to give me another barrier, yeah. Every 3 attacks from him. So I can put that on purple. So you don't take damage too. Oh shit, no, I should have put that on red. I'm going to lose red stance. I'm going to take 10 and I've only got 5 shields. So there goes my additional rage stacks, but eh. Oh gosh, it's like a truck. Okay, that's gonna help. What could you draw? You could draw. Let's just break shield here. Honestly. Get that done. I'm starting to do real damage to things, and I'll dump some poison on it.
And so far, nobody's dead, or even half health. Well, one person is
6 out of
almost
30 begs to differ with that statement.
Do they have a heal?
I can do a little bit of
Deal 2 damage and then 4 health.
heal for plus 4 health.
They're not going to get hit next either. And it's 0, so you may as well use it.
I give you that extra power and then use this. I think I gain all 4 of it. Yeah, I do. Good.
It says up to 4, but for some reason it just does all
It's
4.
usually been... It seems like it's kind of lifelink-ish, where it's like gain health equal to the amount of damage you dealt. but only up to 4.
Add 5 armor to
Yeah.
red guy,
Yep. Block that a bit.
and then deal.
and
Oh, you could do
either
one or
7
the
or
other.
9, so I'll deal 9. 11. Oh, right, you're weak.
Or you can add a barrier to an ally.
That only happens if I break armor. There's no armor on the field for me to break.
Oh, okay.
So.
It's too many capitalized words.
Yeah, that's fair. Take a bit. We're doing a lot better now. Now about that.
Oh fuck.
Yeah.
Oh fuck.
Deal 30?
Well, there's deal 30 damage.
Hello. Good. That's been.
Why is that
working.
so big?
The rage charges. Consumed increased damage.
How
with
much
rage
does
damage
it?
spells,
It
but
increases
plus 1 per charge.
automatically.
No, it's just that I've been getting a lot of them because of my game 1 rage charge for each damage taken and on hit.
Okay.
So when he's been doing all this damage to me, I've been building up all this rage.
You may as well. Yeah, you're not. You're not
I
going to get
gotta-
that card again. It's significantly lower. There's the deal 3 damage and then heal
Yeah, which I will take
for
that.
your healer.
And then I get an armor.
5 armor, draw a drummer card where they're all here. Deal 1 damage 2 times.
If
That's
they're not all here, I would draw Sunder. So I can deal 7 damage, but
But you can't use it unless. Oh,
it's for set its cost.
oh, but it does become free.
Yeah.
Yeah, use that then.
Yeah, and I just go for damage here and try and damage race. Yeah, I think I win the damage race. You're at 16.
He's
I'm going to be
probably
a bunch
gone
of
on the next
low
one.
numbers here.
That 10 to all sucks though.
It really does.
Come on, come on. Deal 12 damage.
Oh yeah, you're done. What's wrong with that? My character being down. Beat Kragar and
Hey,
Crest.
achievements.
Apparently, Speed Demon? Excuse me? At the pace
I
I've
think
been
that's
going?
because
Excuse
I think
me?
that's because you beat it the first time or something.
Oh, no, it's number of rounds. Defeat Kragar and Crust in under 10 rounds.
Nice.
Neat.
Add 1 band energy and add 5 curses to your deck. Add 1 band energy, but the first character to play a card will be stunned.
Yeah.
Add 1 band energy, but card rewards are decreased by 1.
So you only see 1 card at the end of the game instead of 2. The first character to play will be stunned, cannot act for a turn.
What are the curses?
So usually, in games like this, curses are cards that cannot be played, and when drawn have a negative effect. So they take up a slot in your deck, you draw them instead of actually useful cards, and they hurt you when you draw them.
The rewards one is the least terrible out of all these.
I agree. The only thing that I'm thinking is the stunned character can't act for 1 turn. Well, I've already acted this turn, so then I just don't act for the rest of the current turn and the stunned wears off?
Each turn. Every single turn for the rest of that battle.
Stunned each turn. Oh god, that is every turn. So it's just somebody only gets to play 1 card each turn. I mean, that's only 1 person though. Most of the rounds I've had the ability to just have okay, you play your 1 thing and then we move on. I'll try it because I don't want to take Monocle because I want to see more of the cards in the game. We just started. I don't know what's in here.
That's true.
And Earn, we just started. I don't know what's in here. We'll see how painful being stunned is. Because I might just not understand what stun is. Ooh.
That's 1 warlord down, but there's a hell of a lot more to go. Karna and the Bellow have brought a demon horde into the grand hall of the Thunderfist. And the only path to Sunnerup is by cutting right through the beasts. It's a vicious crowd out there, so tear the house down.
Oh, we have to bleep the F
Fuck
word,
you.
but we can show that. Sure.
The middle finger, yeah.
Yeah. We have new things.
Critical
we can show.
pick. Every 5th card this player... Oh.
Yeah, I'll hover over. Every 5th card this character plays will do direct health damage. Oh! So every 5th card you get to just
instead of
ignore
armor.
their armor. And then X, deal X damage, plus 1 damage for each energy to all enemies. This damage increase is retained for the current battle. Oh! Neat. So the first time you do it, like, for, say, like 3 energy, it deals 3 to everybody, and then the next time you draw it, if you put it 3 into it again, it does 6. And it keeps going.
Oh, okay.
Then deal 10 damage to a single enemy and discard a random card. Okay, that sounds like there's a discard deck in red somewhere. Okay. Neat. Taking a look at the map. Now that we know the treasure chests are gear and gear is kind of limited, that's less appealing now. There's all these question marks on this route. I like that. Like just weird random things.
That is the difference between you and I, sir.
I guess I'm going top.
I would go for the route without the question marks, so I know exactly what's going to happen.
Question marks have been good so far. They've been, hey, you can have a combat of the level of your choosing, or skip it entirely if you don't feel like doing it. Brimstone Bomb. Countdown has started, and in 3 turns you are getting blasted, but if you can destroy a bomb, it will blow up in the demons' faces. Okay, little mini-game. Demolition. These bases like to set explosives on your band to tear the stage down. Watch out for their self-destruct. They won't be taken alive. Okay. And annoying little bassists. I almost misread that word. That strike at your entire band. Okay. You're gonna... what? Add 3 demolition charges. Oh, okay. So this deals 1 damage per demolition charge when triggered. Okay. Deals 1 damage per demolition charge when triggered. So... I'm trying to figure out what... oh, detonates all demolition charges on both bands when you die. Well, once under 7 health, detonates all demolition. Okay, so once you drop to 7, you'll self-destruct. But if I drop you to 0 without stopping at 7? Like, if I take you from 8 to 0, it sounds like you just die? Well, I'm going to sunder you. Oh, I almost forgot the thing we picked up. I need to be careful with who has first move. Yeah, let's have you be first move here, please. So now, yeah, you're stunned, you can't act your turn, but sunder you, drop that on there so you don't attack. I'll add an extra barrier to that. Not, and then... yeah, I'll throw red in stance. Red's not taking damage right now. Bomb goes off in turns. Sure. Oh, because I can't attack with... ah, right, I did it again. I'm gonna do that so many times, folks. I'm so sorry.
Why are those ones blank?
Which one's blank?
Some of them say 0 damage. Well, hers said... the guitarist says 0 damage, but the other ones just show damage, but no number of damage?
Because I'm gonna get a demolition charge from you. Add 3 demolition charges to enemy band.
Oh.
But I think, if I'm lucky, that's not gonna happen. Yeah! Because you're at 7 health now. So at the end of the turn, once under 7 health detonates all demolition charges on both bands. So that's just going to blow you up probably before you do anything? I'm going to hope before you do anything. And then if I poison you, you're just going to be dead before I care. Puts them up. Just keep on fast. Oh, so that happens... Wait. When? Oh, once under, I can read. You're at 7, you're not under 7. I'm good at games. Gosh darn it, I'm dumb. This is gonna blow up.
And you're in a stream with Tyler Mann.
But I can't just do 7 to you and kick you out. I don't want to do that. I want to do this to deal 7 to you. There we go. Now red is stunned for the rest of the round. I don't care. Deal 2 damage to you to clear you out. Grant power charges to you because you're the only one still here. Draw cards. Armor you, so actually nobody takes damage even though I don't blow the bomb up. Pass. Okay. That works. Spread all... Oh, that was the thing I was going ooh neat at, but we still haven't run into anybody that puts corrosion or poison on me, so... And none of that. Weird things go. There's a familiar band of demons attacking a familiar group of survivors. You could walk away, maybe help them after the reset when they get attacked again tomorrow. But what if today is the day time moves on? Oh, so we're... so this has spoiled things we haven't learned yet. Apparently there's a time loop. Okay.
Where... Wait. Yeah. Where can this... I think we were supposed to have lost by now, and then the game would have reset.
Yeah. So we could solve the demon problem. You're kind of... Grimnir. Chase the demons off. Gain a spell card for Grimnir's thanks. Ooh. So I can just not combat and gain a card because I have this character in my party and not dead. Sure. From the deepest depths of his guild, Grimnir summons the barbarian's rage and lets loose the thunderous roar that shatters windows with the demons and the demon's courage. The demon scatters, and as thanks, the survivors slam a spell card into your hand.
Slam a spell card.
Yeah, the cards are apparently diegetic.
Slam that like button.
Coup de grace, deal 10 damage and adds 4 instability charges. Instability makes them more vulnerable to damage. And this can only be played once per battle. Okay, that seems really good against bosses. Yeah, I'll take that. Here. Oh!
Yay!
It's that thing. You
take your one reward.
On red now, please.
Yes.
Because remember how we were talking about how red can
he does have the most
do obscene damage out of nowhere. Wait. Cleaner. Guitarists screw with your playing by cleaning debuffs from the other demons. Okay. Some drummers will make sure the entire demon band stays armored up while they beat you down.
Armored.
Powerful team players that power up.
Hello.
Heal. Yeah. Fair.
So take out the one that armors them constantly first.
Yeah. Which I believe nobody's armoring this turn, but I think it's you that does that.
Can't you hover over them? Doesn't it say?
No.
Oh, we just gotta remember the colors. Oh.
Backing minions.
Yes. Restored demon armor.
Make sure they stays armored up. So they both do that. Okay.
Deal 3 damage 3 times?
Yeah, I'm just thinking if I want to start anywhere else for any reason. No, I don't think so. That seems good.
Barrier charge?
Yeah, I'm definitely going to do that, but I wanted to do that first since, like, the stun thing.
Barrier on the 9 damage one?
Yeah, barrier on the 9 seems... Yeah, that seems really good.
On your drummer.
Yeah. And then... Deal 5 damage and gain rage. I could drop...
You could knock the armor off of the middle right.
Middle right or middle left. I like middle left a little more because I'm blocking that 9 with the barrier, and I'm not blocking that 2 at all. That's going straight to health. So let's do that. We got 3 golden health there, which I'm not happy about.
He has more health though.
He does. But he doesn't gain it back as quickly. Like, yellow can gain it back themselves, but...
Oh, 13 on 1?
I think it's a... Yeah, it's 11. I could make it 13, yeah. But I've also got Sunder, which... So you're gonna armor everybody. You're gonna armor back. How much armor rate? 5 to everybody, 6 to back. To a single ally that has at least 1 armor. Oh, actually, if I... Oh, no, that's... Because you're going to give armor to everybody before that. Never mind. Thought I could be cute and be like, oh, I'm going to remove your armor so this won't do anything. And then, no, that's not how this works. You're taking 13 this turn if I don't do anything about it. I need to sunder this 9. Because that's... No. No. We're not having that.
Alright, that's good. And now deal 11 and kill that guy.
Well, he's not attacking anymore. Actually,
okay.
Deal 11 here. And I'll give you that because you've got the multi-attack thing. Now I take no damage. They gain a bunch of armor, but whatever.
Yeah.
That just means that I can stun them again. Oh, no!
Jesus.
That's awful. I only get to play one of these.
Well, what's the most powerful one? Deal 10 damage and add 4 instability charges?
I think that's probably the best one here. Yeah. Deal 10 to knock the 9 off. Yeah.
Yeah?
Yes. Gross. Bad draws happen.
Was that just the luck of like drawing all the red cards?
Yeah. So if I took that the coin of the first character to play gets stunned. So
yeah.
When I played a red card, it stunned red, and that was all I could play that turn. Whereas now I drew all blue except for 1, so I can play this first and get out of the stun lock. Which I think, yeah, just kills you because you've got the weakness on you. So 2 plus 3 is 5. Dead. And then I can also not poke you for 3. Is that all the blue? Yeah, that is all the blue in my hand. So I can actually play Sunder twice. Because I can play it and then drum it back. That was cute. I'm glad that worked. And 2 plus 7 is 9. I got 9 more I can do. Yeah, I guess just kill you. Put barrier on. Poke you a little bit, I guess. Yeah, see, I'm fine with an almost entirely red hand. I just need a little bit of something else. play that out. And then yeah, I'll take stance and then deal damage and gain charges. Oh, like because that stuns you. Oh, it just kills you. Oh. Okay, also fine.
Oh.
Wasn't expecting that, but I'll take it. And then what, you're gonna armor yourself more? Sure.
25 armor. Well, that fucking sucks.
No, it's not that bad. I'm just gonna, like, do, like, what is that? 36?
Oh, fuck!
Yeah, that's fine.
I don't even realize that.
Yeah, he's just been sitting there getting power the whole game.
How's he down to 1? Did he injure himself?
I put 3 poison on him at the end of the turn, so he...
You don't even have to do anything!
Yep, because he had poison. I just let him die to natural causes.
Oh! It was just like overarching splash damage then. Cleanse debuffs from a single up.
Neat.
That's not bad, but
yeah,
it's
I
not
like that. So
I think yellow could use some more cards anyways.
Yeah. Also, that really helps with purple at the start of the game, because purple has this gear of start each turn with 2 drain charge and 2 power charges. So that drain charge means that stuff is going to cost more.
Yeah.
So I could just remove that debuff with yellow and then play stuff cheaply.
If you get that card at the start.
If I get that card, yeah.
Pick the reward! Vacuous pouch!
Gain 1 energy charge whenever 4 cards are exhausted by the player. Huh.
What does that mean? Gain 1
an energy charge
whenever 4 cards are exhausted?
So cards are exhausted when they rather than being discarded and shuffled back into the deck later, they're like exiled essentially. Like you can't ever get them back. The barrier helm creates these barriers that are unstable. Unstable cards become exhausted when you play them. So that will sometimes occasionally make something cheaper, maybe a little bit. I feel like I like this on red because red has a bunch of things that cost 2, and I've been trying to find a way to play more of those per turn. My health is good, so I can just do with combat. And then I think this is going to be the last combat we do tonight, just because it's starting to get late.
Yes.
I was expecting this to like kill me at some point and not me do well.
But you're too good for the first
often.
try of the game. You're gonna beat the fucking game without ever having
do it in
loot.
one. Like God. If there's a save
sure
option, I will save this
of...
and not touch it until we come back and do another stream to finish this run out, at least so y'all can see if I accidentally success the first run or not. Steal charges to keep you weak and build their own massive attacks. Oh, great. When these Scorching Guitarists heat up their attacks, you're going to get... Okay, so they do fire damage, which is probably damage over time. Increases damage... Oh, no, they just get better. Okay, so that's like power, but different. Sure. So, what are we doing? You're gonna do what? Give 2 power to everybody? No, I don't want that to happen. Can I just kill you? Yeah, I could just kill you. Let's do... Yeah, I think I like just doing that. Get you out of here. And then... Barrier the... That's not going to be 5 that I want. This is the best use of barrier here. That's 3 draw me a better card. Poke somebody 2 times. And then do it. Okay, so... You're going to start getting, I think, really powerful really quickly because of your so I want to try and take you out next, I think. debuffs. Hey, look, that's that thing. Yeah, let's deal... Yeah, 7 here to break your shield. 5 here to break your shield. Barrier you, take no damage, pass. And then, yes. Let's roll that dice. And block here, take nothing, pass. Oh, man. I'm very curious, like, how lucky I have gotten this run. Like, it seems to be going well. I'm just like, is this... Am I doing really well?
I think you're just very good at this.
Really lucky with me?
I think this is why
Ben's good at a card game? Who would have guessed?
Yeah, right? I know.
I think it's just you are very good at card games in general and picked this up way faster. But I think that's the reason that stuff like stuff like Inscription does have that thing where unless she gets mad at you if you progress too quickly, too fast.
Right. You're at 11. Oh, this just kills him. Okay, good. Okay. Yep, okay. Alright, so Epic Support. Cleanse ally band of all debuff charges and deal X damage to enemy band for each cleansed. Oh. Okay.
Deal X damage to enemy band for each class. So if everyone's fucked up, you can do 4 extra damage.
No, not for each person that had stuff. It's for each individual stack of something that was removed. So if you had 10 poison, now you don't have 10 poison, and everybody else takes 10 damage.
If that works, then yeah.
I mean, yeah. Where is the save button? I thought there was a save button. Save this run, return to the main menu. Yes. Thank you. Okay. Alright, we will pick up on this next time, but that is going to do it for tonight, because it has gotten to be quite late around these parts. So thank you all for joining us. If you're watching live on Twitch, we've got a YouTube as well. You can find links to both of those things, as well as our Discord over at screenholetv.com. Head on over there, come say hi to us, and come chat about like what you'd like to see next. We're always happy to hear ideas for things from folks. If you've got suggestions for things to play.
Like, are you sick of Outer Wilds yet?
Yeah, we asked, and we have listened. We are doing very little more really. We're finishing that out, and then we're done with it. We're not going too much deeper, I promise. But we're gonna see a lot more stuff on here. I'm not sure what my plans are for the weekend. I might pop in here at some point in time and just try and finish this run out with y'all. So if you want to know about that, if it happens, join the Discord. We'll post there, or follow here on Twitch, and you'll get notified.
Yes, we bug you a lot on Discord, but if you like,
if you don't like that, mute the server. Like, that's fine with me.
Yes. we it's mostly announcements of like here's what's upcoming, and then we post like a scheduled event so you know when our next stream is going to be and what it's going to be, which is something we can't really do on Twitch.
Yeah,
as far as I know.
There is a schedule option in there somewhere, but it's kind of arcane and
but that's if you have a regular schedule.
That's the
like
thing.
Every
we aren't
Friday
regular.
is, like,
We're sporadic, so.
Yeah, we're definitely not regular.
Yeah. All right, folks. Thanks for joining us. That is going to do it, and we will see you all next time.
Have a good night, everyone.